Hundreds of thousands of Venezuelans are losing their temporary protection status in the U.S., many coming to America to escape political instability and economic issues. Now the Trump administration announced a plan to end the TPS program for Venezuelans. WLWT News 5's Rachel Hersheimer spoke with a Boone County student impacted by this decision.
Will Colina tells me he left Venezuela with his family in 2018, moved to Ecuador, and then the United States, where he was granted temporary protection status. Now his future is up in the air. For 17-year-old Will Colina, moving to the U.S. was a matter of life or death.
He feels welcome. He feels that he is in a place that is safe for him to start his life. He's just starting his almost adult life as a graduate from high school.
Colina recently graduated from Boone County's Rise Academy. Translator Paula Sharafia was one of his teachers.
He is very excited about the possibility that he has to learn English, which is what he's doing.
This teenager's plans for the future are uncertain. Colina's in the United States on temporary protection status, also known as TPS. He says he came here with family from Ecuador after fleeing Venezuela.
It makes him very nervous and stressed out on a daily basis, and very sad and worried.
Last week, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem announced TPS for nearly 350,000 Venezuelan migrants will expire in April. The rest of Venezuelans on TPS is expected to now expire in September.
The TPP program has been abused, and it doesn't have integrity right now. And folks from Venezuela that have come into this country are members of TDA. And remember, Venezuela purposely emptied out their prisons, emptied out their mental health facilities, and sent them to the United States of America. So we are ending that extension of that program, adding some integrity back into it.
It throws them back to uncertainty.
Immigration attorney Jorge Valencia is not affiliated with Colina's case, but worries what could happen to him and others if they're sent back.
TPS is temporary. If the situation in the country would be different, then you would understand that. You would say, okay, now your country's fine. But the situation has not changed.
Roughly 600,000 Venezuelans are in the United States under TPS, including Colina. He tells me the stress of possibly being deported is terrifying. Rachel Hersheimer, WLWT News 5.